base right after this. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now.
Jimmy Rollins.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson.
First baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez.
Number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Gonzalez able to lay off, and he's aboard after working a base on balls. Striding in, Cal Ripken. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Beltran is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 6.
Ready now, Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that misses, ball. Four, so it's first.
The right fielder, number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Jackson over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. In now, Ian Chan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bees, catcher Ian Chan.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and the throw is in time. Chan is retired, and there's 1 away.
Second,
so 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a shot out to right center field. On his way to second is Rollins. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Batting 3rd.
Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Nope.
Just missing here, 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Holiday is right there as he takes it for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Gary Sanchez.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting six.
First offering on its way. Reggie Jackson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres on the move. And this will land foul. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
On at first is Ramirez with nobody out. There goes Hanley for second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's George Springer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So coming to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jimmy Rollins. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He drew a walk his first time up. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in the switch.
Number 23.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rollins ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Max Scherzer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Max
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fouled straight back. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance. Ian Chan, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Holiday going back. Still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
That's shortstop, number 11.
Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Seager takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Carlos Beltran, the center fielder. Hit the other way out toward right field. Holiday is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Holiday. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Another 2-2 offering. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for route number 2. So digging in now, CC Sabathia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And Rollins will throw him out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Hanley Ramirez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And Gonzalez will get it in here off the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
All right, fielder number 44.
Now the first pitch from CC. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Torres moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Robinson onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this gun in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jimmy Rollins goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't fighting. Very well could see it again here, though.
But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Turned on down the line. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself. Now batting, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Jackie
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Pitcher,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He's running again. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Holiday over to his left. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Ian Chan. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Jimmy Rollins. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. And he'll make it the second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Softly hit out toward short. Tough throw to first. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Cal Ripken. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
3-2.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Springer looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Torres comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. To become a one-pitch pitcher, he needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
The right fielder, number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Gary Sanchez is on deck. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
Gary Sanchez.
First offering on its way. Gary Sanchez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it. In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground. It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself in a trouble by
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First and second here with nobody out. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of Ken Zobrist is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jackson ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Digging in once again, Jimmy Rollins. He got called out. Darren O'Day gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Strike called, 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Beltran going back on it to the track. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Number 5, Carlos
sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Again, he sends it out of play. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
shortstop.
Cal Ripken is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
And the run is in to score from second. Ready for another chance. Torres, a couple of walks for him thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Charlie Morton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Charlie Morton.
Here's Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Beltran is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Rollins with a great stop. In time. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He doubled his last time through.
Ramirez.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Matt Holliday. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's a first pitch chopped foul. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
On the ground up the middle. Rollins is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready for another shot now. Reggie Jackson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
That ball's away, and clearly they're not going to try to give him anything to hit. Look, if he extends his hands even, he'll be able to drive the ball. I would just live away and maybe even further. Pitch like you're pitching to a picnic table.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Torres comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Lou Brock will move into the on deck. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Jackie Robinson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted in the air to center. After it is Holiday. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. David Price comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him in the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And another foul ball. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Now the first pitch here from Price. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Price ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. The 2-0 on the way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, David Price, and he's getting his first plate appearance here. Miguel Cabrera is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Hit hard back up the middle, and Cabrera is going to have himself a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun will come on now and pinch run here. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. Torres has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in now, Jimmy Rollins. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to low.
Stepping in, Joey Votto. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third. With 2 down. Cal Ripken will be charged with the job. In there for strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. This one's down to third. Seager gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kelvin Herrera enters now in a mop-up. Now at the plate. Tap down the line, but it gets fouled. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-1, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brock waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box. Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Matt Holliday standing in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he takes ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's a high pop-up. Robinson is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out against Britton as he looks to close it out. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. 2-0 now.
2-0.
Here it comes. 2-0. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Britton pauses. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ripken is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
8 runs.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is CC Sabathia. The loss goes to Max Scherzer. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.